Well, one of Mexico's most violent cartels is suspected of leaving some gruesome warnings as it looks to expand its power into new areas. The cartel has dominated rural parts of Mexico for decades, but recently set its sights on Mexico City, and it's making those intentions very clear in a violent way. Joining us now with more is NewsNation West Coast Bureau correspondent Nancy Liu. Nancy?
Well, Kelly, this week's morbid find of a severed leg dangling off a bridge is just among a string of recent incidents involving body parts, all suspected to be the work of the new Familia Michoacana, among the most ruthless of Mexican cartels. It's a region of Mexico where residents are always either in mourning or living in fear. La Familia Michoacana has terrorized areas outside of Mexico City for decades, leaving buildings riddled with bullets and a trail of bodies and body parts. Now it's ruthlessly pushing to also rule Mexico City.
Hanging legs and bodies from bridges and things of that nature. They do that to intimidate their enemies, especially rival cartel and police officers that may want to engage with them.
On Wednesday, a severed leg was spotted dangling off a pedestrian bridge in Toluca. On the pavement below, a man's torso, and nearby a handwritten sign from Familia Michoacana. Hours later, the parts of at least two more bodies found in another neighborhood.
The new Familia Michoacana, they're ruthless. They truly are terrorists.
Just last year, the Treasury Department announced sanctions against the current leaders, 50-year-old Johnny Hurtado and his 38-year-old brother, Jose Alfredo. For the past decade, the brothers have led the new Familia Michoacana, specializing in meth production and smuggling. The cartel is also behind the rainbow fentanyl pills, which were developed to target children. But extortion is their bigger moneymaker.
I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to my mother.
The cartel's constant threats of extortion, kidnapping, and violence are among the reasons many residents have fled the region, where much of Familia Michoacana's brutality is too gruesome to describe.
They're back and they're more powerful than before, and things are going to get worse before they get better.
Now, the morbid messages this week have lawmakers pleading for calm in the state of Mexico, though rampant corruption in the area has meant little to no protection from law enforcement, and Familia Michoacana is known for its deadly ambushes on police. Kelly?
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.